Hi, this is Jason Dasher with Capital Solutions, 18wheelerleasing.com. In today's video, we're going to talk about applying for bad credit commercial truck financing, what you need to know in order to better your odds in case you have any imperfections on your credit or elsewhere. First thing you don't want to do is don't go out and start filling out a bunch of applications. If you have any kind of bad stuff in your history, or you have something that's preventing you from getting financing, you might end up, by the time it's all done, filling out a certain number of applications or otherwise talking to people. But just don't go out there willy-nilly and start filling out applications. The credit bureaus will drop your credit score like a rock if you start doing that. What that tells the credit bureaus is that you're struggling to get financing, and so you're filling out a bunch of applications, and that's why they drop your score. They're pretty smart at figuring out what your intent is there. When you are speaking with an F&I, a manager, a finance manager at a dealership or something like that, be honest with them up front. Just say, hey, you know, I want to buy one of your trucks and I got bad credit. Do you have a program for me? Each dealer has their core bunch of financing companies they work with, including their captive finance companies, but they also have these peripheral financing companies that they work with, and each dealer has their own little stable of micro lenders that they work with. So just because one lender turns you down doesn't mean that the next one will. Going back to the first point, that doesn't mean you have to fill out applications so they yank your credit and drop your score. I'm talking about this conversation with the finance manager. Hey, I got crappy credit. Can you help guys like me? And they might give you the canned response of, well, let's get an application on you so we can pull your credit, blah, blah, blah. So, well, now hold on a second. I had a bankruptcy last year. It was discharged. Everything's fine since, or whatever your scenario is. Give them a play-by-play and see if if they turn you away right offhand, then you haven't wasted your time and you can continue on. But they might have companies that work with people with that. So just be upfront with them right from the beginning. The more honest you are about it, the better. And you can tell them up front too, hey, I've had this bankruptcy last year, but I've got 30% down, or I've got a title to an 04 Pete or whatever, or I've got a co-signer with a CDL, something like that. You want to be honest with them, but you can also sell yourself to them too. You know, I've got the bad, I've got the good. I've got this bankruptcy from last year, but I've got a bunch of money down. Can you work with me? That sort of thing. They sound positive, or they sound, realistic. Then let them pull your credit and let them, try to get approved that way. That's it. If you have questions, call me. We have our website address down at the bottom there in the description, 18wheelerleasing.com. Our phone number's on there too. Give me a call and we can talk about it. Hope to help you. Have a good week. Thank you.